Music with meaning, love in a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn that your soul can be free.
This is Simon, on the air once again with another wonderful Music with Meaning show. And oh yes, give me music that moves me, sings Don Ferguson, who's going to sock it to you.
Give me music that moves me, I want to go to another place. Give me music that moves me, I want to blast into outer space.
Give me music that moves me, I want to go to another place. Don't just sit there and soothe me, I want to blast into outer space. So sock it to me, sock it to me. That's the spirit.
Sock it to me now. Sock it to me, sock it to me.
That's the spirit.
Sock it to me,
Sock it to me now. Yeah.
Give me music that moves me, I want to go to another place. Give me music that moves me, I want to blast into outer space.
So don't just rattle like a dead man's bones. Rise up and live and sing. 'Cause that's what the world is waiting for. It's the spirit that's the real thing. So sock it to me, sock it to me. Ooh, that's the spirit.
Sock it to
Me now.
Sock it to me, sock it to me.
That's the spirit. Sock it to me now. Yeah.
Give me music that moves me, I want to go to another place. Give me music that moves me, I want to blast into outer space.
So sing me something that'll wake up the dead. I need power that'll change my life. Not just sounds that'll leave me the same. Give me spirit, that's power in life. For God's sake, tell me the truth, my friend. Give me God's good, honest word. He's sick of playing games and traditions. Wake him up, God wants to be heard. Oh,
Give me
sock
music that
it to
moves
me.
me,
Yeah,
I want to go to another place.
Yeah.
Give me music that moves me,
Yeah.
I want to blast into outer space.
Well, as someone once said, nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm, and that's a great new song sung there by an enthusiastic Don Ferguson. Sock it to me, that's the spirit. Well, now in the gypsy spirit, wild and free, this is Angelo.
Is the spirit wild and free? Is the spirit, oh, does the life for me? In the spirit, all my life, it's like a song. In the spirit, I am happy all day long. In the spirit, there is much more right than wrong. In the spirit, you can really kick the gong. Is the spirit wild and free? Is the spirit, oh, does the life for me? You can live a life of spirit in a world that's always free. You can live a life of spirit and be really, really free. You can live a life of spirit that no man can ever see. You can live a life of spirit and be what you want to be. Is the spirit wild and free? Is the spirit, oh, does the life for me? In the spirit, you can love the girl all day. In the spirit, hey, you never have to pay. In the spirit, through the spirit, you can play and play and play. When I'm happy in the spirit, I don't care what others say.
And if you like gypsy songs as much as I do, then let that song whet your appetite for an exciting new show of gypsy songs coming your way soon. That's Angelo and the King's Minstrels in the spirit wild and free.
Is the spirit, is the spirit, is the spirit wild and free? Is the spirit, oh, that's the life for me. Is the spirit, is the spirit, is the spirit wild and free? Is the spirit, oh, that's the life for me.
From the Wild West.
We didn't think the stagecoach was going to make it, Tex.
I had some close calls, Sheriff.
Did you bring them?
Sure did. Here they are. The new Music with Meaning Club badges.
To the graceful Orient.
Oh, great Emperor, your humble servant desire to speak with you.
What brings this intrusion into my royal presence?
Oh, great one, your Music with Meaning Club magazine has arrived.
Oh, boy. Let me see it. Look, it has an interview with Jeremy Spencer, former member of the Lock Club Fleetwood Mac.
To the cold wastelands of the frozen north.
Mother, wait!
Nanook, my son Nanook, do you weep because your father cannot take you on this hunting trip?
No, my father. I weep because I can't get my Music with Meaning sticker to stick on the igloo.
To the exotic romantic paradises of Latin America.
Oh, Rosita. Let me take you away from all of this.
Oh, but Jose, I cannot leave now. It is impossible.
But why, Rosita, why?
Because they are playing Music with Meaning.
They are playing music with meaning.
See, in the plaza tonight.
You can join the Music with Meaning Club, CPO 220. You can join the Music with Meaning Club by writing Athens Greece, writing in today at the Music with Meaning Club.
And so whatever far-flung corner of the world you're listening to Music with Meaning, please drop us a line at our club address, which I'll be giving you later on in the show.
Music with meaning is meaning with music. Music with love. Music with meaning means love.
Did you know that you can't appreciate light unless you've been in darkness? You can't appreciate health unless you've been sick. And you can't appreciate joy until you've known sorrow. And here's Nathan Tiamo telling us how the sorrow and sadness in his life is now gone.
Gone is the uselessness I once had. Gone is the emptiness I felt. Gone are the restless nights that I spent searching for answers in despair. And now joy and gladness have taken their place. Peace and happiness have come instead. In your arms I am free at last, and here in my heart I found rest. Here in my heart I found rest. Gone are the questions for no answers I had. Gone are the worries of the past. Gone is the loneliness and despair. Bad dreams and misery have fled, and now joy and gladness have taken their place. Peace and happiness have come instead. In your arms I am free at last, and here in my heart I found rest.
And that's Nathan, who's from the US, with another of his beautiful ballads, Gone. Another of my favorite singers and composers is Jerry Palladino. He's also from the US, and his life has also been going through some changes recently that he'd like to tell you about.
Questions running all around you, don't know what you want to do. Is he fact or is he fiction? You've heard so many stories, don't know what to do. He changed my life, set me free, gave me what I really needed, gave me what I really wanted, took away those chains I thought I needed so bad. All those things won't make you happy, carnal things can't satisfy a hungry soul that needs a feeding, a little child that needs to cry. He changed my life, set me free, gave me what I really needed, gave me what I really wanted, took away those chains I thought I needed so bad. Behold, he stands at the door and knocks. If any man should hear his voice and dare to open the door, he will come into him.
He changed my life, sings Jerry Palladino, and we're always so happy to hear from you what music with meaning means in your life. And here's a letter from S. Nambia, writing from Kerala in India.
One fine day I was tuning into the radio when I heard your address, and being curious, I listened further, and the very same day I wrote to you. Truthfully, at the time, I did not expect a reply at all, and everyone at home were having a good laugh at my expense. Now every time your beautiful club magazine arrives, it's my turn to laugh.
It's the wonderful, beautiful music with meaning show.
And if you fancy a free copy of the Music with Meaning Club magazine, then just drop us a line and we'd be happy to send you one.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220. Athens Greece, CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220. Athens Greece.
And that's our international address where you can write for free membership to the Music with Meaning Club. That's CPO 220, Athens in Greece.
Music with meaning, love in a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn that your soul can be free.
This is Simon on the air with Music with Meaning, the all-star youth music program with a worldwide message of love.
Wee! Wonderful airwave of worldwide love. Wee! Wonderful airwave of worldwide love.
Club members Zach and Shelley have a little recording studio in Mexico, and they recently recorded and sent us this song written by Zach. Are you looking for somebody's love?
Something that is real. Are you looking for somebody's love you can feel? You can try to love everyone, or you can cry. But if you do, you'll cry alone, all alone. Are you looking for something that is real? Are you looking for somebody's love you can feel? You know I tried looking for a love that would never die, even when the darkest hour goes on and on, on and on. We could spend our time just thinking how bad we've been, or we can give it up, and a brand new day will begin. Are you looking for something that is real? Are you looking for somebody's love you can feel? Are you looking for somebody's love?
Zach and Shelley, are you looking for somebody's love? Unfortunately, some people's love can be pretty fickle and shallow, like a very sad story about the famous songwriter George Matheson, who was told by his doctor that within 6 months he would be completely blind. And so he went to tell his fiancée, to whom he was about to get married, and he took her hand in his and began to tell her the sad news that he was going to go blind. All of a sudden, he felt her hand quiver in his, and then icily, coldly, it was withdrawn. And she burst into tears and said, "I'm sorry, but I could never be married to a blind man." And so George stumbled back to his lonely room, where, weeping, he sat down and proceeded to write his famous song, "O Love That Will Not Let Me Go," dedicated to the lover of all lovers whose love will never let us go. This next song from Fisher expresses the same sentiments. Your love hangs on to me.
Sometimes I feel just like I wanna cry. Sometimes Sometimes I feel just like I can't make it through the night. But then your love hangs on to me, and it's more than I can see. Oh, your love hangs on to me. Sometimes I wonder just what it's all about, and then you show me through the love that you give out. 'Cause your love hangs on to me, and it's more than I can see. Oh, your love hangs on to me. Your love hangs on to me, and it's more than I can see. Oh, your love hangs on to me. At times it seems just like I go astray, and then I hear the voice of your love I must obey. 'Cause your love hangs on to me, and it's more than I can see. Oh, your love hangs on to me. Oh, your love hangs on to me. Oh, your love hangs on to me.
A new song from John Fisher, Your Love Hangs On to Me.
Let the heavens rejoice, let the earth be glad,
And let everyone know that they can have.
everyone know that they can have, everyone know that they can have love.
A lot of you have written saying how much you've been enjoying the little dramas that we've been including on the show from time to time. Well, here's a short one with a good moral, which I think you're going to enjoy. It's a true story called Nothing Short of Right is Right. Nothing short of right is right. That's what the giant sign says on the wall of a very large aeroplane factory. The letters are 10 feet tall on a wall 10 blocks long to remind the men that when you build aeroplanes, only what's done right is right. And if it's not just right, then it's wrong.
Joe? Joe!
Yes, boss. Coming.
Come over here.
Yes, boss.
Joe, now you've been doing a good job. I've chosen you to run the new machine.
Oh, thank
Come
you.
with me. Right, Joe, here she is. Now, this machine's going to help us to build a lot more aeroplanes. I'm going to show you how it works. This here is the control panel, and here's how you switch it on.
Oh, it sure is a nice machine, boss.
Now, Joe, I know you're a good machinist. You're one of the best. But if the machine should go wrong, don't try to fix it yourself. It's too new and hard to fix. So if you have any trouble, the best thing you can do, Joe, is to call me. Do you understand?
Yes, okay, boss. I will.
Right. Best of luck with the machine, Joe.
Thank you, boss.
Joe smiled. He was sure he would have no trouble with the machine. But later...
Hey, wait a minute. I
It's not running right. Hey, what's happening? Should I call the boss? No, I can fix it myself. I'll shut it off. Okay, just to tighten this here. Just adjust that. There, that should do it. Now, let's see if she runs. Oh no! Oh no! The whole machine's breaking up! Oh no! Here comes the boss!
Joe! Joe!
Oh, goodness me. What's going on here?
Watch out!
Oh, no.
The machine! The machine! Joe, you totally wrecked the machine!
But boss, it started going wrong and I tried to fix it. I did the best I could. I did the very best I could.
Your very best was to call me. You've wrecked a £100,000 machine and you've lost your job.
But boss!
I'm sorry, but I can't have men working for me who won't obey orders.
But I did what I thought was right.
Haven't you read what the sign says? Nothing short of right is right. Joe, you're fired.
But boss!
Out!
Nothing short of right is right, and what's not right is wrong. So reads the airplane factory sign that is 10 blocks long. Nothing short of right is right, and what's not right is wrong. Just like a bad note in a song. If it's not right, it must be wrong.
The best thing Joe could have done was to call the boss. But he thought he knew it all, so his job he lost.
Nothing short of right is right, and what's
And
not
so let
right
that little drama leave you with the thought and guiding principle that nothing short of right is right, and if it's not just right, then it's wrong.
is right, and what's not right is wrong. Just like a bad note in a song.
And if you're not sure if something is right, then a good rule to remember is, when in doubt, don't. So that you don't end up like Joe or the famous lawyer from St. Louis who just before he died in disgrace as an alcoholic made the statement, "The tragedy is not that I'm not the man I used to be. The greatest tragedy is that I'm not the man I could have been." In fact, I think the saddest words in the English language were once found written all over the cell walls of a criminal who was executed for his crimes. He had written, "If I only had. If I only had."
The saddest words I ever saw were written on a prison wall long ago, by a man convicted of his crime who never seemed to have the time to listen to those he loved. Listen to the warnings, listen to his conscience, listen to what his teachers said. Listen to his parents, listen to God's voice. These sad words were all he left. If I only had lived up to those dreams, if I only had, God knows today what I could have been. If I only had reached out for that star, I would not be here writing now on these prison walls. If I only had
Michael with his new song, If I Only Had.
If I only had.
And so please don't let those be your famous last words. If I only had. If I only had. Join the Music with Meaning Club.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens, Greece.
And that's our international address where you can write for free membership to the Music with Meaning Club. That's CPO 220, Athens in Greece.
CPO 220, CPO 220, CPO 220, Athens, Greece.
And don't forget that we have a magazine waiting for you and also an MWM Club badge. Well, that's all for now, and we're looking forward to being back with you again very soon. So, in conclusion, just let me leave you with this positive thought. Don't always lament over failures. You may be very thankful you failed in some things when you find out what might have happened if you had succeeded.
M-U-S-I-C, with L-E-A-N-I-N-G. It's a wonderful music with meaning show.
Don't forget to write.
Box do a tuju, box do a tuju, Passamingu, Jakarta Selatan.
And that's the local address of the Music with Meaning Club in Indonesia, where you can write for special quick service. Once again, that's
Box do a tuju, box do a tuju, Passamingu, Jakarta Selatan.